Okay, we live. We back, baby. I'm gonna wait for y'all to tune in. Wait for y'all to tune in. Okay, Logan. I see you. I'm gonna wait for the rest to come on. I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes or so, and I'm gonna go right in. I know I told y'all out there too that I'm getting ready to have a lifestyle night. You know what I'm saying? Sure, tell y'all about this lifestyle that be going on. It'll be good to really hear. Um, because I don't want to keep looking for this here because a lot of people don't know about this. There's a certain lifestyle that's out there that y'all don't know about. You know what I mean? No, it's not no Diddy parties. Okay, Jazz man. All right, I'm waiting. I'll give me like 5 more minutes. Oh man. So how's y'all day out there? How's your day? I ain't gonna keep y'all silent. How's y'all day out there? What's going on? Cause my day has been good. Finally took my little American bully outside. Took her in the backyard. I ain't really walk her because she's still young. Took her in the backyard. She's coming along. Man, I tell you that getting American bully. Hey, Monica, getting American bully. I'm letting you know right now. Yo, make sure, make sure you have a lot of patience because American bullies they be so energetic and they wake up like you just had a newborn. So you be up like every 3 hours, every 4 hours trying to feed this goddamn animal, and then you wake up 3 in the morning. You gotta go to work, and this damn dog want to jump up and down everywhere. And you like, oh no, hell no. And you don't want to just leave it out because then you just leave it out is to start biting up everything. Yeah, because they gotta have toys because for some reason they be teething and they always biting something. Yo, they will tear your whole couch up if you don't get them. No, I'm serious. It's like human beings. If you don't give them something to do, what up, John Banks? Okay. You don't get them something to do as a child, children start finding other things and cause mischief. Just like in back in the days, I heard somebody earlier today out they was talking about the Yogi Bear and stuff in the programs and what they used to have back in the days and how it used to save people from gangs because we didn't really have LA gangs in New York back then. We didn't even care for that. We had too much going on. We had Yogi Bear, the school bus. We had all of that. We had Action Park. We had all kinds of stuff that kept children off the streets. And even if they was on the streets, they could put the milk crates on the tree. They could play basketball. We used to play skelly in the street, let the cars pass by, go back on the street. Parents used to not say nothing. The young females we had a crush on, they used to do the double dutch. You know what I'm saying? All right, here for the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So, now it's like, ain't none of that. So this is why they keeping them jails. But they know what they doing. They know what they doing. So now Now we done with Remy. We done with Remy, man. Remy, man. Yo, she going through it. She's going through it. Yo, her Chrome is, and she's in debt, and this dude making her look like a fool. Nobody really liking her like that. Shoot, even Miss Hustle called up Clarissa, like, hey girl, I see you did your thing. You know I love you, girl. I said, oh, yo, Remy losing her friends. Yeah, 40, that was her homie. Was a homie. All right, so look. All right, so So now I want to talk to you before I go about something. Because I know it's talk about my last two or three episodes a while back. I was talking about the fall of America. I was talking about the American dollar. I was talking about how it was declining, right? And I also spoken about how Gaddafi was trying to get Africa to unite, which is the United States of Africa, and to make their own currency that would rival the American dollar. And all right, Meathead. All right, what's good? What's good? I gotta find out what Meathead is this. I know a Meathead, man. um. So what was I? Oh, so they know that the currency that Gaddafi had was going to rival the dollar to the point that he was going to put so much money in it that it would have ended the American dollar within a year. They had to come get him. They had to come get. And I ain't gonna lie, it's survival. They're like, yo, either we kill him or we die. They had to go kill him. And then they put him on the front page of the Daily News with a noose around his leg. Let's letting the world know this is what we do. I ain't never seen them really do that. The last person I actually seen them do that was Saddam. Remember? They had his body on the front page of the Daily News, letting the world know this is what we do. Kill our enemies. We put them on the front page because we gangsters. We let you know we murder shit and put it on the papers and the news, and we talk about it and we cherish it. And we dare you to say something. Don't they do that with Japan every year? They talk about how they dropped the atomic bomb, killing hundreds of families. They love that. So once they got Gaddafi out of there, something else happened. I think it was around 2001 or 2007, I believe. There was a talk that where China was no, excuse me, Russia was coming about with this thing called new money. And Goldman Sachs analysts coined it BRICS because BRICS, BRICS, is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and Somalia, right? Um, and now they just had their last summit. South Africa got on board. Um, Saudi Arabia got on board, Egypt got on board, the United Arab Emirates got on board, and this rivals the G7. The G7 countries is United States, Italy, China's still involved in that too. United States, China, Italy, um, England. I can't remember the rest, but it's seven of them. It's seven countries, and they control or manipulate how the currency runs when it comes to trade throughout the world by using this American dollar because a lot of these countries is backed by the American dollar. So if the American dollar fall, America is not the only one that's going to fall. Any country that is backed by this money is going to fall with it. You see what we going through? They're going through it too because there's no gold backing the American dollar. See what I'm saying? So in Europe, in the UK, they're a little bit better off, although they're still backed by the American dollar, but they're not that much in debt. so so when you go over there with $5, your $5 is $6. You see what I'm saying? So now I decided to go and buy bricks because bricks is rivaling the American dollar. Right now, the American dollar that is being totally controlling the world as we know it with this money is about 42 trillion. BRICS has now gained up to 25 trillion. Yeah, they more than half. I mean, they're less than halfway. No, they're about halfway there, almost there. But once they get up there, guess what happens now? Guess what happens to the American dollar? Everybody's switching over slowly. They switch into the BRICS slowly. And this is the BRICS is causing Western tensions because if everybody decides to leave the American dollar, oh, it's over, baby. So The American dollar, what it is right now, to get it's on Coinbase wallet. You can buy some money, invest in it. If you invest in it, it's still BRICS currency, right? And it's right now, it's for $34. It's $1. $1 for $34. Know why? Because a lot of people is not on to it yet. Don't tell too many people yet. Now the people don't know yet. So it's good for you to start buying. Look, this is how the money look. I don't want to start using my laptop. Forget that. We ain't going through that. This is how the money look. Bricks, right? Now, I just recently paid $5. I say, let me get a test run, right? This is what I have in my account for bricks. I hope you can see it. Up top, 2000. I hope you can see it. I know I'm probably because I'm a little up there. My hands now. I hope you can see it. I'm trying to get it close to you so you can see it. All right. So I got a little over $2,000, right? uh I got $2,834.26 from $5. And I'm doing this because they always say lead by example. So I'm not telling you all this, and I am not even doing it. So I just want you to know what you could get for $5, $2,000. So imagine once you get your check and you put $50. Check that out. What if you put $100? What if you put 200? Can you be a millionaire? Can you be a multi-millionaire? Let's say the value of the dollar completely dies. I'm putting you on to something. Let's say it completely dies and everybody's running crazy. And they have certain stations where the military is saying, whoever got currency for this and that, you could come through. And I have gold because I don't pawn my jewelry. Gold is money. That's the number one currency in the world. Gold. It's it's such it's such it's so much number one that, do you know it's illegal to go search for gold? Yeah. You can't go search for no gold. It's illegal. Yo, me and my wife was watching something. They was in Nigeria. These young kids, they found a goddamn brick, like from Central Park. It was like a big ton. It was a big gold rock. And they was pushing. They took three of them. I said, "Oh, I said, white people coming after that." Remember the movie Blood Diamonds? I said, white folks coming for that. They coming for that. And them black kids, they don't know too much. They don't know better. The white people would take it, say, oh, they put it on the scale. And they say, oh, we'll just give you $1 million. Meanwhile, that shit worth like 500 million. That's how they are. They'd rather give you 1 million, keep 500 million. You can't get a man at least 10. Damn. But so when it falls, you have bricks. Yo, I got gold and I got bricks in my account. You got bricks? Let me see. Let them through. Yeah, I'm a multi-millionaire because that's what I'm gonna be saying afterward. Like, I'm a fucking multi-millionaire. I don't need to be here. Get me and my family. Let's go. And you start seeing people get called from the head of the line. You come here, come. Because everybody's screaming, talking about they need help, they need assistance. Oh, military, I got money over right here. Yes, I got multi-millions right here. Yeah, I got about 10 million. You got to think like that. And even if I'm not here, guess what? I give it to my children and they give it to their children because sooner or later, this BRICS is going to kill the American dollar. And look what's going on right now. Oh my God. You got to get up on it. Again, go to Coinbase, together, Coinbase wallet on your Play Store and download it. And you go right to BRICS. Just punch it in BRICS. And then you buy your shares. So I put $5 and I got $2,000. Man, you can't beat that. That's a great hustle right there. You know what I'm saying? And the stock is gonna go up. It's gonna go up. I want to show you something else too. Hopefully I get to find it. Cause I'm in a I want to show you what Trump did before I go before I log out. I want you to see what Trump has done to the economy because I'm in this trading group. See that? I'm in a trading group where they trade stocks, bonds, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Zach. It's something like that. But it's not like I got the inside scoop. No, I'm not gonna say that because I don't want the federal government to come at me like I'm doing some inside trading. Okay, I'm just saying that I have professional peoples that work on Wall Street. Let's say it like that, all right? That work on Wall Street that gives us some good tips, right? So I woke up one morning and after Trump did all the thank you. Yeah, my wife got it for Father's Day. Yeah, it got a lot of different type of pharmaceutical prescriptions to be a good father. I love being a father. Yo, being a father is the shit. Yo, I love that shit. And just bugging out with your children, yo, it's the shit. But look, Trump when he signed all those executive orders and he did those tariffs and he put the tariffs on the Canada, Mexico, and all of them, right? So this is where I woke up the next morning. Check this out. I woke up the next morning. I go into the stock trading room. They said this morning many stocks are likely to gap down at the open. However, if you're oh no, this is something. All right, here it is. The Trump administration has officially imposed a 25% tariff on Canada and Mexico. This has caused a turmoil on Wall Street and global financial markets. Are y'all listening to me? Because they not telling you this on the news. They don't want you to know this on the news because we don't go to the stock market. That's not our thing. That's mostly their thing. We don't go. I mean, you have a few sprinkles of black pepper in there, but it's mostly their thing. That's their thing. You know what I'm saying? So it said this caused a turmoil on Wall Street and global financial markets. So today's stock market is bound to experience as a significant decline, including stocks of many high quality companies like NVDA, TSLA, that's like Telsa, Apple, Google, which are all seeing drops today. I must remind everyone that this morning is not a good time to buy any stocks. He fucking up the stock market. He fucking up everything. This is what they're not saying to you. Everything around you is falling apart, but they still got us blinded in distraction with the garbage they put up there, so we not paying attention. I'm not calling my people stupid. I call them ignorant. Ignorant means unaware. It means you're not giving this good information. Some people use the word ignorant to make people seem like they're stupid or something or uncivilized. No, that's not what it means. It means unaware. Okay. So a lot of my people are ignorant and destroyed for the lack of knowledge. So as I say, I know my job. I took my banging from and transformed it into righteousness. Now I bang hard like this, like a motherfucker. And I go to my people and I give you the information. So this is what this is what it is. That was yesterday morning. I don't need to read the other one. It was not a good morning today as well. It was a few stocks on a very very decline, especially JetBlue, all the airlines. Yeah, all them plane crashes. People start canceling their tickets. They was like, all of a sudden, mysteriously, all these planes are falling. What's going on? Planes running in each other. You seen the plane? They ran into each other, but no, they didn't run into each. One plane, no, the helicopter was here, and then the plane was just coming. The helicopter wasn't moving. It just crashed into it. I said, "What the hell?" Looked like a setup. You know what it reminded me of? You remember when the ship? I think it was in Baltimore that destroyed the bridge. Did you see it? They changed. They changed the footage. You had to catch the footage when it first aired. When it first aired, the shit was going straight. Well, shit with a cargo, excuse me. The cargo was going straight. And then the bridge is over here. Then the cargo made a goddamn right and went right into the bridge. And y'all say it went, of course, we don't know how it happened. You know how it happened. You wanted to destroy that goddamn bridge. Just like you want to destroy a lot of land in California so you could rebuild and sell it for half price because it costs too much. And we'd say, yo, a fire broke because it was dry out here. Because it was dry. Yo, you can't make this up, man. But yo, oh man, the enemy, I tell you, everything they touch is they great technology, man. Great technology. So I'm gonna end this on this note here with this last good information. I don't know if y'all heard it. I like to talk about things y'all don't hear about on TV. Did you hear about Walmart? No, I'm not talking about the economic strike that all these black people were trying to talk about. They talking about striking Walmart, Target, what else? Walmart, Target, Walmart, Target. It's a few others. Oh, McDonald's. Um, I don't even eat McDonald's. All their food is damn near fake and dry. I don't eat that shit. Um, it's something else. But I don't got time for that type of boycott because this ain't our country. So if you want to boycott that, you can boycott any other white business. I'm more focused on trying to build dollars. I ain't got time to boycott them. Instead of wasting your time and putting all your energy trying to boycott these stores because they don't like black, all right, cool. Then you do what a lot of our black leaders said to do. Go back to your neighborhood, build your own business, and y'all fund your own selves. And then y'all shop amongst your own. Let them have their own. That's all. Stop complaining. Yo, I don't want you. So okay, cool. Then you don't want my black dollar. No, you gotta file all types of lawyers and get on the shows and who cares? I know you saying, come on, Slug, we gotta start somewhere. But this has been going on for centuries. It's not gonna change. The only way it's gonna change is if we do for our own self and have our own self in our own community. We did that when it was segregation. We was forced to work amongst each other. We had a business, didn't we? We had an economy, didn't we? We had Black Wall Street, didn't we? So now that we integrated, ain't no Black Wall Street. That's over. It's over. Because we want to love everybody else but ourselves. If we took all that energy of boycotting and getting on social media, all these black top notch political talkers and social media advisors or whatever the case may be, you would put all that energy into our community and show us how we could pool our resources together. And then we can knock on the door with Africa because they got all the resources, 100% resources. As of right now, speaking of that, they just joined BRICS. And now Trump just made an announcement today that he ready to put sanctions on South Africa. He said because they're taking all the land. You know what land they took? See, they got rid of apartheid. The ones that put Mandela in prison, and the same people that let Mandela out of prison, and then Mandela got down with them so they could use him to keep the country happy and made him president. Because, like as Winnie Mandela said, the only thing changed with South Africa is that Mandela is the president, but apartheid was still there. So you talk to me now. What's going on? See, sometimes when a person do 25 years, that shit put fire to your ass and you start to change your revolution, especially when they tell you the only one revoluting. You know what I'm saying? So what he did, they got rid of apartheid, and now they told the people, listen, you took they pulled the Idi Amin. This is why they didn't like Idi Amin, and they made the movie what is it? The King of Scotland, and they made him into a bad. Remember, I told you they dig you up and then they put you on screen, make you a bad man, kill you, and then put you back in the dirt. That's what they did. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? So Idi Amin, what he did, he told white people, yo, listen, you took this land from so and so and so and so family for centuries. They still here. Their family's still here. You got a choice. Either you sell it to them or we gonna take it from you. And they said, oh, I'm not gonna do it. He took that shit and gave it to the people. And this was South Africa do. They took the land back from the white people who stole the land and gave it back to the people. That's why Trump said, I don't like what's going over there. They're taking land from people. You motherfuckers, what they said, South Africa said, I don't even know why Trump talking about taking land. You the ones that took the land from everybody. He said, I don't even know why you worrying about South Africa. And don't you have an immigration law? You're not South African, so why you worrying about us? You stay in, he said, you stay in the White House. He talked to Trump like shit. Stay in the White House and shut up. I told you they're not the superpower no more. Trump just fronting and making us think like that. Not the superpower no more. That shit is over with, man. It's over with. They talk to Trump like, shut up. But they don't try to show it on the media. You really got to go dig like on TikTok. That's why they don't want TikTok. It gives you all this information. Everything I talk about, I normally get from research on TikTok. Most things I know, no, excuse me. Some things I know, most times I have to do research. I always do research before I come up here because I don't want to get charged with lying to the people or giving you misinformation. I like to show and prove. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, before I go, I want to lay this last news to you. I feel like a news anchor sometimes. Yo, it was a situation in Walmart. Like I said, it was in Queens. Happened a few days ago. I think about a week ago. I didn't know about it. My wife put me on. So this lady, black sister, and we already know how racist Walmart is. This is why they're really pushing for boycotting Walmart. After I tell you this, you might do it. So the lady was with her 4-year-old daughter. She goes into Walmart. Hit that like button, please. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, please. And tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. They go into Walmart. The mother is shopping, but she also buys a 75-inch TV. Now, I've been in that Walmart, right? And I haven't experienced the racism, but I know it's there. With the knowledge I have, they got undercover racism, friendly racism. It's different racism now. So the sister gets the TV. She takes her 4-year-old daughter to the cash register. She pays for the TV. When you get electronics, especially at that size, not only you get the receipt, but they put the red sticker paid, the red and black sticker paid. They put it right on the TV, sometimes 2, 3 places, because 75 inches is very big. So as she's going to the door, she's leaving, the receipt falls. Unknown to her, she don't notice. She gets to the door. They ask her for the receipt. She's searching. Oh my God, I don't got it. So now they like, now Walmart is because they got a reputation of getting hit. You know what I'm saying? So they on it like, nah. So now she's going back and forth with one security guard. The other security, I'm assuming probably is a brother or sister, she goes to the register to confirm it. The lady comes back out. As she comes, hit that like button. Yes. As she comes from the register and goes to the security, she tells them, yo, listen, she bought the TV. Yeah, I know she dropped the receipt, but you can't forget you sold a 75-inch. Like, come on, just minutes ago. So they like, yeah. All right. Anyway, calls the police. The asshole, one asshole security that's there calls the police. They let her go anyway, right? As she's going, the police comes up to her because when the asshole security points her out. Now, unknown to her, the asshole security calls, and I think it was probably white. Only this is about a story. It had to be a white female that did this, or a white guy. Tells the cops she stole the TV and assaulted her. Yeah, it was a female because it said her. Yeah, I remember the story. Assaulted her. The cop tries to subdue the lady. The lady's like, yo, listen, it's a lie. I just bought the TV. They confirmed it. This is why I'm going to the car. The lady's not trying to hear it. She has her hand on her firearm now. Now she's going back forth. The lady telling her put her hands against the wall. Lady like, I'm not putting my hands on nothing. I bought this. We could go right back inside, and the lady's not trying. The cop is not trying to hear, and she's known to use excessive force every time of her arrest. She's been suspended several times for excessive force. She grabs the sister up, fighting with her, throws the sister onto the ground, put her arm around her neck and put her in a chokehold. Here you go again. Now the 4-year-old girl sees this. I blew my mind. The 4-year-old girl sees this. She remembered what mommy told her. Mommy said, if I get into any trouble or she get into any trouble and it's life threatening to use a firearm, mommy taught her how to use the firearm. She runs into the car, goes into the glove compartment, pulls the weapon out. I'm assuming, of course, she know the mother didn't have one in the head because she has a child. It's on safety. So I'm assuming the daughter cocks the gun back, takes it on safety. Or probably had just a revolver. Walks up to the cop, 4-year old. Let go of my mommy. The cop turns around. The cop get ready to reach. And the little girl put a bullet right through her eye. Laid her white ass out on the ground, dead immediately. DOA. Dead on the rifle, baby. Am I happy? No, I'm not happy. But see, you keep doing this to us. How come we ain't hear about a cop just getting murdered? They kept it quiet. They didn't want us to know what they did to the sister. But also, they didn't want to cause an uproar. A 4-year-old girl murdered a cop. Put a bullet right through her goddamn eye. Leave my mommy alone. And then dropped the gun and ran to her mother. The mother was just getting up out of unconsciousness. She was just becoming conscious. And then she found out what was happening. Of course, she's gonna protect her goddamn daughter. So of course they got arrested. They got taken into custody. The investigation went on. They got the tapes from Walmart. They saw the sister grab the TV, put it on a cart. They saw the sister put it on whatever the register, whatever. They scanned it. They saw the sister use her card. Then they saw the video outside. They saw she was attacked by the cop. They saw she was thrown down by the cop. And then they saw the little girl. Not guilty. Mother and daughter went home that night. Round of applause. Come on, y'all. Round of applause for me. Yo, it's crazy because at 4 years old, I wouldn't even think about no goddamn gun. I mean, toy guns, water guns, but real guns? 4 years old? I said, shit. Damn. But that's good. But I mean, it's kind of shocking, but in a way, I'm not strange to it because when I was in the Nation of Islam, they teach their children to be soldiers. When you see them in bow ties and all that, you see them little kids, don't be fooled. That's an army. You ever see them doing a drill and they be like this? That's that's military. The kids do that. They train them because we have a problem with listening. We have a problem with unifying. So that drill that they do is a tactic to unify them and to always listen and pay attention to your commander's orders. So they move as one. So when you see them marching, they moving as one. They are army. They like this. Them little kids will kill you. Them little kids for Farrakhan, they will kill you. The Jews do that too. As soon as they finish school, they gotta spend a year in Israel military because you have to learn how to fight and protect your nation, your people. We don't have that. We don't have that. The assassination. Israelis assassination. See what they doing? They protecting this. They got soldiers. They send them out there to the country for military. They ain't even going to war. You come right back because we gonna need you here. Because they know it's coming. This war is coming, man. So I just hope a lot of people is just prepared for it. I know I always talk about it. I know it's gonna be a racial war first, and then it's just going to be a regular war between good and evil because now all white people is bad, but they're going to try to make it into a racial war because you have white militias that don't like the government. They're going to want to take this shit back. And we're not trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to hear that. So it's going to get ugly. But yeah, man, that little girl, man, yo, yeah, John Banks. When I heard that, I was like, yeah, I was happy. I was happy that happened. Because it sends a message, yo, we're not gonna keep taking this from you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got us discombobulated right now. But if we would have still been the same in the 60s and 70s, we was killing police. Because that's what we was doing in the 60s, 70s. We was blowing their cars up with them in it. See, they try to keep all that history out. It's in books. It's in books. You know what I'm saying? But we was killing them. The Panthers, what? We was killing them. And the Panthers, they was like 25 down. Between 19 to no more than 28, and they was firing on police. The gangs here, I don't know. They got us. They got the gangs, and I say us because they are people. They got They got them so, I don't know, man, so lost. So lost. They 50 years old banging. Panthers was like 19 to 28. What the you know what I'm saying? So that's my time. Thank you. I didn't know I was gonna be on here that long. But thank you for listening. And again, get that Bitcoin. I mean, get them bricks. Get them bricks. I don't know too much about Bitcoins. I know they're a little bit backed by the American dollar. I think, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do some research on it too. Cause my wife, she got some investments in it. I gotta go pick her damn brain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I learn stuff like this, I share it with y'all, and I give it to y'all in the street version. Because you listening to it online in a white version, it'll bore you, probably get lost. You know what I'm saying? And it's so easy to understand it. You be like, come on, man, they making it seem like with all these graphs, you be like, you making it seem like it's real hard. It's really not that hard. Well, we're gonna talk about it next time, but definitely gonna talk about the LS lifestyle, the swinger lifestyle. Yeah, I'm gonna talk. I know I said I was gonna talk about it before, but the next time I come on, yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. It's gonna we gonna I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna unwrap the cover of the freaky world that you and many others will judge or that has judged but don't really know too much of it. You know what I'm saying? It's not what you think. So with that being said, I want to say thank you for listening to the Lethal Truth, where the truth shall set you free. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all have a good night. Y'all take care. Peace and blessings, and God bless y'all and the family. Later.